Okay, I haven't used the XM1, so it's a little bit hard for me to explain specifically, but with the XE, the way that the hump works is that it's nice and supportive over a large area of your hand. So everything from kind of just under the knuckles to down about here, you get very even palm contact through that whole region on the hump of the mouse. And as a consequence, it feels nice and supportive, and it's also wide enough here that it actually fills up the sides of my hand better than a GPX does. But because, again, this incline back here is a little bit shallower, it spreads the palm contact over a larger area, whereas a lot of the back hump mice, which are kind of popular now, tend to concentrate it in a smaller vertical dispersion. So it would be closer to like the Zowie S series, where they focus the support right in the middle of your palm rather than trying to spread it out over a wider area. I don't know if that really translates that well on video, but that's my feeling comparing like the XE to, for example, the S1 or the ZA12, ZA11. And between all of those mice, I find the XE to be the most comfortable. I don't know that it's necessarily the optimal shape from some kind of strict gaming performance theory crafting level, especially for various grips that are different to mine. But certainly, in terms of something that feels comfortable and still performs very well and isn't, obstructive or difficult to use, I think it works extremely well. It's reminiscent of the very popular Microsoft ambi shapes from the 2000s in that sense, where the hump here, the incline of it's very similar to the wheel mouse optical and the IntelliMouse optical 1.1. So that's why I always end up referencing those mice when I talk about the XE, because it feels like a spiritual successor to those that fixed some of the shortcomings people would gripe about with those mice. Although the one thing that will throw people off if they're big fans of the WMO is that it's much wider here and then stays about that wide towards the front. It doesn't have a more aggressive taper where it thins toward the front the way some people might want. Anyway, hopefully that helps.